Big
Uh,
Wale.
What's up, man? Long
What's
time, man.
up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, bro.
Yo, man, when the album dropped, I was like, I know, I've known you for a long time, and I know when the album dropped, I was like, I hope my man does press because it's such a good body of work, bro. Welcome
Thank you.
back.
Thank you, man. Congrats to your Patriots too, man.
Yeah, yeah, I'm repping for you too. I know you're a Steph fan, right?
Yeah, Steph, my guy. Yeah.
What's going on, man? How you been, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Grammy week was a lot, but we back to the main thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love this project, man, and you've always done such great melodic work. But I was telling Jules off air that how like your music, not only do you do melodic stuff, you drop so much knowledge that if you got to go back and keep listening to some of the stuff you're saying on there, and you do it so flawlessly, man. And I just got to give you props for that, man. First of all.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I guess it's the 10,000 hours rule. I guess you know what I'm saying. I've been doing it long enough.
You've been definitely doing long enough. Look at this, man. Look at this when you first met. Look at this. Almost 20 years, bro.
Dang, man. Look at that kid.
And then you've done a lot of shows with us, man. You've always showed mad love. And I've been around you without the mics, without the cameras and stuff like that. You're a perfectionist. So how is it when it comes to an album like this? From what I noticed, you're such an artist, right? How long does a project like this take you when it comes to said and done?
I mean, I work every day, so like it's kind of like hard to time it. But this one took 4 years, but like some of the songs I wrote 3 years ago, some I wrote a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
like I'm just steady at it and like playing with different ideas or changing the beat or changing stuff. It's no, sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's short. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's long. Like they all vary for real.
Do you have a team like when a record is done and you want to go back in and start tweaking a little bit? Do you have somebody around you like Wale, bro? It's done. Can we leave that one
Yeah,
alone?
my man Phil Ade, I send him a lot of stuff. Like me and Cole used to do that a lot. Like I used to send him stuff like, you think it's finished? Da, 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 da. Like, but lately, like it's been like Phil, DJ Money, been helping with that.
Yep.
Like just to, and even on watching us, like me and Leon are both, we have the same, we're both like be thinking like, yo, should we change it, da, da, da.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we gotta just stop. You know what I'm saying? Just stop and just be like, it's done, it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Well, it's a great body of work, man. 18 song, everything is a lot. You've always kind of worn your heart on your sleeves, and I feel like you're telling us a lot more in these some of these records. Like one of the records, tomorrow today, great song that a lot of people can relate to. Like, and I think I'm married now, so the dating world is so different now that everyone's playing these games, right?
There you go.
Right? So it's such a different world right now from six because I did that. I was the one that kept like, hey, like I don't want to bother you, but I want to bother you kind of deal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
nah, I remember writing that song. I was just thinking about how much like fake toxic songs, like so many songs are like being fake toxic because it was a trend. I was like, dog, what about when it's the honeymoon stage? Like,
Right.
look, let's talk about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's like everything is not like, yo, like I'm about to play games. Like, nah, like I'm here. So what? Like I'm not about to play games. So now what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I have a couple of friends that are in the single life and they're doing the whole dating thing and it's like, oh, I like this person. I'm like, did you respond back to him then? And she's like, no, I can't be that.
Not too soon.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
wild game out there right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
like, yo, I just happen to have my phone in my hand when you text it. I'm not gonna do the 10-minute thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, yeah, I respond fast. There might
Right.
be a time it takes me 5 hours to respond. Like, let's
Right.
just let's just eliminate the games part and see if this works. Like,
Yeah, man. Well, that one right there, obviously from back in the day, man, all your songs still go bad, love, hate thing, my Pete, my T, poke it out, on chill, so many records. And then while I was listening to your new album, bro, an older song, one of your older songs came in, and bro, Rhyme of the Century still, like you hear that now, you could still play that record right now.
that's actually crazy because I've not. It's probably been 10 years since I heard that song. Like,
It
like
popped up in the algorithm, and
that's
it
crazy.
felt like it was right now. And I was like, wait,
Yeah,
I don't remember this one. And then when I looked at it, I was like, yo, this is
I
one of
was
your
like.
early
I
works.
was like 19 years old when I made that joint.
Do you go back
20.
and listen to your like 19, 20-year-old stuff?
I don't really listen to nothing. Like I don't listen to my music that much. Like, 'cause if I'm about to do some shows, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Right.
I don't know. I think somebody told me one of my another big artist was like, "Yo, you got to be kind of psychotic to listen to your own stuff like a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be kind of like crazy to listen to your own stuff. Like, I might here and there, but you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
not
No, okay. Well, well, I do that with my mixes. I go back and listen to my mixes all the
different
time.
though, because that's other people's music. That's other people's music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You probably listening for your techniques and like what
Right.
you doing and stuff. But like, I'll be like, nah. Sometimes I don't want to go back to the past though. Like,
Right.
but every once in a while, like I think I listened to Attention Deficit probably like maybe once last year or something like that, just to see like, damn, my voice changed.
Right.
The way I wrote, where I was at when I made it, like my mindset different. I look for stuff like that though.
Got it. Wale's on right now. Everything is a lot. 18 songs, bro. Like I said, from to back, it's such a good project, man. Big head, fun record, man. You said a line in this. They pay me to pull up to stand for a bit. You still doing that? You still trying to pull up like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I pull up, I host a couple of do my 1 2 thing, bring the
Uh-huh.
city out from time to time.
Okay, so that's a fun one. That's a great fun record, a club record right there. Obviously born in DC, but your Nigerian roots. I see you got some of your Nigerian people in there because, bro, that world last couple of years has been insane.
Yeah, yeah, like it's a very competitive genre, you know what I'm saying? But it's something I've been, I've always incorporated it in my music, like
Hmm.
from the first album to now, like it's just it's part of my makeup.
Got it. Odell is dope, man.
Yeah,
That dude's dope.
he's real good, man. I think he's gonna have a great year, man. I think
Yeah,
Odell's
yeah.
gonna have a real good year.
Definitely, man. Wale's on right now. Where to start? All the samples, bro. The SWV samples. How important was some of these nostalgic samples for you?
These are songs that I just really enjoyed. Like, when I was young, I just really enjoyed like I mean SWV first album is still like I still play that joint, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I remember Hollywood Cole came to the studio and he just had a bunch of beats and I was like, yo, what's that? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And that was one of those joints that just as soon as I heard it, I just started writing.
Got Now you're a dope writer. Obviously, we all know this. Again, you're very private, but in that song, are you writing a story or are you telling us something in this now?
I got we might have to leave that up for interpretation, man.
Because there's a few records where you're a great writer, but you're also like, yo, this is a little you're really writing. Like this is coming from
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'm glad. I like when people say that. Well, I like when people keep that because it lets me know that you like they really listening.
Mhm.
So, but to answer the question is there's we'll put TV continue.
All right, cool. So we're gonna keep the privacy, and if you want to think about it, you can make it look like what it is. Mirror on a Benz, bro. Like you've been very vocal about, you know, how you get treated a lot of times in this industry, bro.
Hmm.
Mirror on a Benz. I'm so glad you're talking to yourself on this. I feel like you're talking to yourself on this,
Yeah,
and a lot of people can relate to it too, because I think a lot of people start questioning what other people, especially in the world we live in now, trying to get validation from everybody. It's
right,
such an important record, bro. Tell me about that
right.
record real quick, man.
Yeah, it was actually gonna be an interlude at first, but everybody's like, "Bro, you tripping? Like, you know what I'm saying?" But it was just at a time where it was like. I know like this industry, like they got their favorites. Like even when I went to the Grammys just the other day, like it's like Tiana Taylor was like 2 people ahead of me, and like none of the photographers in front of me, they was like, yeah, yeah, whatever, Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I just laugh at it. Like I'm like, oh, more of this. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you
Right,
know what I'm saying? But you look in the mirror and just be like, bro, don't even worry about it. Like you know who you are, you know what you've done, and you know your community, you know your people.
right. Well, that's when you should slide over belly to them and be like, "Hey, listen to this. This is for you."
I should have been passing out my demo, my album on that red carpet. That'd have been great marketing right there.
Especially belly in a Grammy situation. Like,
Yeah,
here
facts.
you go. Right?
Yeah, for real. No, but I'll be back next year. I will be back next year. We are pushing this album to next year, so
Yeah,
I'll be back.
it's a really good project, and again, like I said, when you listen to it, you're definitely bopping to it. And Wale, you've always done that, where you make great I'm a radio guy and I'm a commercial guy. So for those records are great. And then you go and sit and listen to what you're saying. And I know a lot of people kind of don't do that much anymore. So I'm really telling everybody right now, listen to what he says on all these records because you're saying a lot. Besides being melodic and fun and like just a great radio record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I try to make it, some people, the attention span, it seems like it leans towards like mudslinging. Like that's where the reactors want to do all their content based on like this made up big three thing that somebody came up with one day. Like it's like, but I'm trying to cut through that. Like, okay,
Right.
cool. All that's cool. Come listen to what I'm saying. Like
Right.
y'all can feel how y'all want to feel, but like there's some real things being said over here on this project. So we're gonna do the work.
If Wale was coming out right now as a new artist, you think it'd be easier or harder?
I feel like a new artist right now because you gotta understand. Like my first album, that I was under Mark Ronson and Alito, and then the next seven or whatever number that I was with Ross. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So this was like me standing on my own too, like completely. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like one in a new way. Um, and I grind like one too. Like I introduce myself, like I assume that I don't go around like assuming everybody got to know who I am. Like and I'm gonna grind this joint out like it was my debut for real.
Did you ever feel like you had that like where you didn't do that, where you didn't feel like you had to introduce yourself?
Nah, but I think that people will see me and probably think MMG like a lot too at
Hmm.
some point. You know what I'm saying? Rather than like Wale to like see me as Wale in a group or in a collective, or as opposed to like okay Wale like no matter what I did, like I think people will like kind of see that over me. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That I don't think they would get too caught up in the aesthetics than what I'm saying. Now I think people are like, oh, and like my core fans are like, yo, he been doing
Right?
that. You know what I'm
I think we
saying?
fight for you. I think we do fight for you because I think the
Yeah.
people that really rock with you, know that like, yo, Wale has just been an entity by himself for the last 15 years that I've known you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So keep pushing, man. And again, I see the growth in your lyricism when it comes to it's like self therapy. Like I felt like it was like a lot of therapy for you on these records, man.
Yeah.
It was, huh?
It took a lot out of me. I mean, to get all of that out, like that ain't no easy task. Like when you really like being vulnerable with the peanut gallery, like everybody get to know your innermost thoughts and stuff like that. But I think it was worth it. Like it feels good to be connecting to my fans and to the people who are fans of hip hop.
Well, I've seen you a bunch of times, man, and you definitely put on for everyone that comes out. Everyone always has a good time. Are we working on getting back on the road? Obviously, I'm assuming. Are we talking about
Absolutely.
anything?
I just we logistics. We trying to see what's what. We gotta see what Boston where's they where the Wale fans at. And I'm on this whole word of mouth thing. Like so when I do come, y'all gotta bring two people that never been to a Wale show and show
Mm,
them
I like
what
that.
the hype is about.
Okay, okay. Wale, the album's out right now. Everything is a lot. 18 songs, man. Watching us, been black, bro. That Guaple sample, man, and just such a good record. As soon as I heard that, I started playing it. I didn't care. I didn't know if I was gonna get in trouble or what. You can't really get in trouble, but you know what I mean. Like I was like, I'm going with this one. I'm gonna start playing it.
Pup, you too big to get in trouble these days, man.
No, but
You
that's a
put in
great
that
record.
work,
You
man.
just dropped the video too, man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
video. That's why I'm on my horn like right now because I'm
Yep.
like, am I posting it right? Like, they keep updating these daggone apps. Like,
Are you
you got to
following
add this.
how to
You got to
post?
do so much. You so up.
Are you like really staying on top of how like when to post, when to do all that? Are you
Yeah, I mean, it's like work. You feel me? Like I gotta do the work. Like you feel me? Like I gotta do. I mean, me, I still get my hands dirty. Like
right?
I still do my interviews. I still show love to the DJs. Like that's why we here. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
You need to say that part to the youngins, man.
I
These
be
new
trying to tell them, man. They don't. I mean, again, I believe in radio because like blue collar, man, like the people that's at work, like like that don't have that ain't using all they on their thing. They listening like
Yep.
they have to listen to the commercials and they hear their songs and they it's a part of their frequency for the day. Like it's the radio, like
Right.
radio made me like where I am. Like, so I'm always gonna have that. Like I'm never gonna give up on radio ever.
I appreciate you saying that, man. It keeps me over here a little longer, bro.
Nah, for sure, man. We gotta make these youngins understand like that's how we preserve this stuff, bro. Like
Right.
algorithms are feeding them what they think they need to be hearing. Like, like sometimes you need the radio. Like, what is the town saying? What are people saying? What's going on? Like with the real people, like the people that are from your neighborhoods, like that are
Right.
on the radio are in your communities. Like that's what radio is about.
I love it. Wale, next album, I think you need to start a team of people, of artists at your caliber, at that high level, and start saying, go back to the like just selling it.
Yeah.
Get away from the. I'm not trying to,
The
I
Fed,
know what
nah, it's
business
Fed.
is.
Like it's. I mean, we already really deep into like the everything like computers thinking for us. Like we should have stopped at calculators. Like that was it. Should have stopped right there. Like we don't need an app to tell me what song to like or a
Right.
playlist. I mean, I'm saying I'm not knocking it because I get it, but
Yeah.
like there's something about a real person talking you through the day and playing songs that like they might not even be your favorite song, but it's like somebody else's favorite song, and then now you're like like you've learned to like it, or you learned to discover it, as opposed to like a machine. Like like this is what you need to listen to now because this is on the play. Like what I mean? Like it's something about
Yeah.
that like when we lost our way with that, like it just went into everything, like the algorithms on Instagram. Like you can't even get your stuff to your people. You can't
Right.
even the people you could like it's we in too deep. And then
Yeah.
when you add AI, it's like, yo, what do we want just robots doing everything? Like you feel me?
Right.
I think robots should just be like for like delivering food and like stuff like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
cleaning bathrooms and stuff like that. But yeah, man, we got to get back to reality.
We
No
could
pun
have.
intended.
Yeah, no, we could have a whole discussion about this, which we should. When you come in town, we should do a nice little session with the youngins out here, man. They would
Yeah,
love
I'm
to
down.
sit
I'm
with you
down.
like that.
I rock for Boston, man.
Yeah, you come out. Yeah, you always get a lot of love out here. Album is out right now. Everything is a lot. Again, from front to back. Great body of work. It's a great just to bop to and listen to and start thinking. It's a reality check. It's a life check. It's just you talk to a lot of people. So thank you for this project, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the support for real.
Of course, man. Let's get into watching us right now. While I got you on, go ahead and introduce it for everybody out here nationally. It's everywhere. So go for it.
Yeah, this is Watching Us featuring Leon Thomas, produced by Mike Hector, Leon Thomas, and my good friends. Yeah, here we go. Let's get into number one.
Wale and Leon Thomas, yo, congrats. When you talk to Leon, tell him congrats, man. He had a big night a couple nights ago. So,
Sure. We ended it with a bang at the end at the Lala. I'm in the
right.
club drunk as
Oh,
rapping,
really?
watching us. I'm standing on some chairs, rapping, watching us. A bunch of people, a bunch of people in gowns and stuff. Yeah, it was a typical Grammy victory night.
Nice. What are you sipping on now?
Uh, Smart water.
No, at the night of when you get lit up.
I don't remember. It was Blanco. It was definitely Blanco.
Nice. That's what's up, man. Wale, always love, man. Great to have you back, man. I know you've been in the studio working, but it's a great body of work, man.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
We'll definitely talk soon, all right? Don't hang up.
Okay, go
Uh,
Pats, though.
yeah, man. Oh yeah, prediction real quick. What's the score gonna be?
Man, that Seattle offense is crazy. Like
Right.
that team is crazy, bro. Like, and they just hitting their stride. I don't know, man. I'm hoping I want Steph to get a ring, but that Jackson Smith and Jigba, bro. Let me go ahead and let me get my parlays together. Let me get my over and unders together on this one, man. I think he might go crazy, man. I think Sam Darnold might just go for like 400 or something crazy, bro.
Wow. I think it's
I,
gonna be
I mean, I
close.
hope not,
Right.
but man, I don't know. Maybe it's because of that Patriots game was so the weather. It was so nasty. Like
Right.
like the weather decided that game, and like
Yeah.
it's making me like have short term amnesia about how good the Patriots are. But man, I want the Patriots to win, but Seahawks look kind of crazy right now.
Mm.
Right now.
It's gonna be a tough game. All right, man. Well, let me get a quick little video drop. It's Wale. I'm gonna be on with DJ Pub Dog on the weekend top 30 countdown this weekend.
Yo, what's up? This is Wale. I'm with DJ Pup Dawg on the top 30 countdown.
And yep, yep, you got it. That was perfect.
Okay. All
And
right,
then one
bet.
more Boston. I'm gonna be with DJ Pup Dog on Jammin' 94.5 tonight.
Yo, what's up, Boston? I'm gonna be with DJ Pup Dawg on Jamming 94.5 Boston tonight.
There it is. Wale, thank you so much, man. Always great seeing you. Are you still at 202-355?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I've been checking on you. Don't I'm not part of Belly, bro.
Same OG, man.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know where I'm at. I'm right around the corner.
My man. Thank you, man.
All right,
There's
brother.
Jules
Good to
Flavor.
see
He's a
you,
big
bro.
fan too, man. It's one of our DJs.
My
Actually,
man.
Yeah.
actually DJ'd your show when you came to Boston.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Opened up.
You look a little familiar, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great, man.
I,
Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
nah, it's all love. I'll be out there soon.
All right, word.
Thank
Respect.
y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Later,
Thank
man.
you, Pup.